You're doing stand-up comedy. One athlete can write your jokes. Who are you choosing?
Caitlin Clark all the way. She's been on Saturday Night Live already, so...
Caitlin Clark has impressed everyone with her amazing three-pointers and clutch performances, but did you know she can also make her teammates laugh during the game? While she's famous for breaking records and showcasing her basketball smarts, there's another side to Clark that's just as special, her talent for bringing humor to any situation.
When it was open.
Rookie move.
I was a rookie once.
Caitlin Clark.
Aren't you Rookie of the Year?
That was last year. Ancient history. The stories that I could tell you. Here, pull up a chair.
Okay, I meant this rookie driver made that rookie move.
Get ready to see a whole new side of the WNBA's latest superstar. Whether it's her playful competitive spirit off the court, her goofy moments, or her sharp, funny comebacks in interviews, Clark is always good for a laugh. Stick around to the end for some of her funniest moments with the people who know her best, her boyfriend Connor, her family, and, of course, her teammates.
Whoa. Dude. You need someone with more experience. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm's here to help, no matter how long you've been in the game.
Game? Oh, man.
Rookie move.
Caitlin Clark's competitive drive is well known. It's what's pushed her to the top of women's basketball, breaking records and leaving defenders behind. But what happens when that same intensity carries over into her everyday life?
But I mean, she's all like, she'll just throw out comments that are just funny. Like, no one else is saying it but Caitlin.
Let's start with a fun moment. Clark and her Indiana Fever teammate Aaliyah Boston going head-to-head at a carnival game. Watching Clark's reaction when Boston beats her in the water gun game is hilarious. It's a perfect example of her competitive spirit in its funniest form. Clark's love for competition goes beyond basketball too. A recent video of her almost sinking a hole-in-one on the golf course had fans cracking up. Her reaction was priceless. Whether it's basketball, golf, or a casual game at the fair, one thing's for sure, Clark plays to win and keeps you laughing the whole time.
Is this like a, we're good, we're gonna call it the birdie?
I don't think so.
Yes! That's huge. Great birdie.
Caitlin Clark's teammates have come to expect the unexpected. Remember that unforgettable buzzer beater in college? Let's take a look at it again. After that, we'll hear some behind-the-scenes stories from her teammates about what it was like to witness that incredible moment.
Martin looking. Here's Clark. She fires! And goes! She hit it!
Oh my gosh. And I start running around. I mean, that's the kind of shot you dream of in the front yard.
Believe it or not, Clark's teammates just shared something funny. She doesn't just practice making those deep, game-winning shots, she also practices her celebrations. That's right, she's got her running around the court routine down to a science.
Chasing Caitlin, I think she just literally started sprinting, and so, it happens in practice a lot. I think we all kind of knew what to expect once it went in.
And speaking of practice, did you know that Clark is so competitive she's even racked up technical fouls during team scrimmages? Her former Iowa teammates, Kate Martin and Gabby Marshall, recently opened up about just how intense Clark gets in practice. Whether it's arguing a call or making sure the refs know exactly how she feels, Clark doesn't hold back, even when there's nothing on the line.
Competitive Caitlin is at practice that sometimes she has to issue her technical fouls. Can you just give examples of that competitiveness? But then
Happened in a while.
She wants to win. She hates losing. So that's where that comes into play. The technicals and just, I don't know, our managers are our refs at practice. And so that can kind of get out of hand
They're
sometimes.
horrible at reffing.
But then like, she's so goofy and fun and loving in the locker room.
But don't think this fiery sense of humor is just from her college days. Clark's ability to mix competitiveness with fun has already made a big impact on her Indiana Fever teammates. Her playful nature isn't just entertaining, it helps build team chemistry and keeps everyone relaxed in such a high-pressure professional league. Having someone who can bring both intense focus and laughter is truly priceless. Just ask Katie Lou Samuelson, who recently found herself stepping up as the unofficial leader of what's now known as the Caitlin Clark Technical Foul Prevention Squad. That's right, her teammates are already joking about making sure Clark doesn't let her emotions get the best of her. Whether it's pulling her away from the refs or giving her a quick pep talk, they've got her back. And with Clark, you never really know what's coming next, except that it's guaranteed to be hilarious.
How did that happen?
She's just she's a kid sometimes, and keeps everything light, but sometimes you just gotta put her in place.
Caitlin Clark's competitive fire isn't just for the court, It even sparks reactions from her own family. In one funny moment, her dad, Brett Clark, had enough of her back and forth with the refs during a game. His solution? Yelling at his daughter from the stands to shut up went viral, showing that even a superstar like Clark isn't immune to a little classic parental tough love.
How to move, and if they're open, she will find them. Martin commits the foul. Clark thought that...
Think you know everything about Caitlin Clark, from her fierce on-court presence? Think again. When the mics are on and the cameras are rolling, her quick wit and unexpected humor leave even the most experienced reporters scrambling for a response. A perfect example? Her now infamous joke, "Why don't cheetahs take tests at the zoo?" The punchline? You'll have to ask Clark herself.
Why don't they take tests at the zoo? There's too many cheetahs.
Normally, when Clark steps in front of the cameras, she keeps it professional, answering questions with poise and breaking down plays with the kind of insight that highlights her high basketball IQ. But every now and then, that competitive edge shifts into playful mischief, and suddenly the press room feels more like a comedy show. One minute she's talking offensive strategies, and the next, she's tossing out one-liners that have reporters scrambling to keep up.
Oh, everybody go. All right, I'll do it. No, back up. Hey, don't step on me.
All right, relax. Everybody don't fight over me. Don't fight over me, okay?
Wait, I don't remember who I fed. What if I'm double eating?
I'm just like, look at me. I'm going crazy out here.
Got the food. Got the food. Yeah, you throw that bottle up, man. Oh, Benito, don't yell at me either. I don't have any more.
Kelsey, get in here.
You know, me and animals, we kind of just, we gotta understand it. Understand that way, it's out of mine.
Clark's ability to effortlessly switch from serious analysis to unexpected humor is just one more reason fans can't get enough of her. Whether she's dominating on the court or cracking jokes in a press conference, one thing is clear, Caitlin Clark knows how to put on a show, no matter the setting.
It's in a groove. She started hanging out with me more.
It's rubbing off on me.
Some are good, some are bad.
When Lexi Hull had a career night, you just knew Caitlin Clark would have something to say about it. And sure enough, she didn't disappoint. During a post-game press conference, a reporter asked Hull about her defensive performance, expecting a typical answer. But before Hull could even finish her response, Clark's reaction stole the show. The moment turned into pure comedic gold, proving once again that Clark's quick wit is just as sharp as her jump shot.
My account will solely be about Lexi, if you want to follow. I'm going to change the bio to Lexi Hull fan page, so, yeah.
And speaking of media moments, have you ever wondered what Caitlin Clark's go-to snack is? In one hilarious interview, she revealed her favorite treat, and her answer had fans buzzing. The way she casually dropped it into the conversation, like it was top-secret insider info, made the moment even more entertaining.
I like warm chocolate cookies, so I guess that makes those.
Even when Clark doesn't have the perfect answer, she somehow still makes it funny. Whether it's a pause, losing her train of thought, or an unexpected reaction, she turns even the simplest interactions into comedic gold.
Caitlin, what does that record mean to you?
She's gonna say it means nothing, but I think it's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool, so sorry.
I just think I do it, I just try to set my teammates up for success.
And then there's the time someone pointed out her arms. Without missing a beat, Clark fired off a quick-witted quip that had the entire room laughing.
Hey, you be studying my arms? Yeah, I do. It's very nice.
What makes Clark so endearing to fans is that she's not just an elite athlete, she's relatable, effortlessly funny, and always up for a good laugh. Whether she's on the court, at a press conference, or casually chatting with the media, Caitlin Clark's unexpected moments of humor have turned her media sessions into pure entertainment. What used to be routine athlete interviews are now highly anticipated events, with reporters eagerly waiting to see what witty remark or clever joke she'll come up with next. But it's not just off-the-cuff humor, Clark also has a talent for crafting actual jokes, proving that her comedic timing is just as sharp as her passing skills.
The Indiana Fever have the first pick in this Monday's draft. A reminder that Indiana Fever is a WNBA team and not what Michael Che gave to dozens of women at Purdue University.
See? Now that's a good joke.
You really wrote these yourself?
Yeah.
Netflix's top new show is Ripley, featuring an eerie, unsettling performance by actor Andrew Scott. Critics say it's the hardest thing to watch on Netflix since Michael Che's special Shame the Devil.
I like that one.
If you think Clark's sense of humor is limited to press conferences, just wait until you see her in her element off the clock, surrounded by her teammates. How does a rookie completely shift the culture of a professional sports team? Simple, she does it with a personality that's larger than life and an ability to make people laugh. Take Lexi Hull's 25th birthday, for example. The Fever had just wrapped up practice, but Clark wasn't done leading the team. This time, it wasn't with a clutch three-pointer, but with a full-blown birthday celebration. As the youngest player on the squad, she didn't hesitate to take charge of the moment, leading the team in a birthday song and hyping up the energy like a true showman.
Happy birthday. I sing. To you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you.
But Clark being Clark, she didn't stop at just singing. She went all in, getting so caught up in the moment that she actually picked Hull up mid-celebration, sending the entire team into a fit of laughter.
Happy birthday, dear Lex. Happy birthday to you.
And then there's the now legendary mermaid swimming party. Yes, you read that right. Somehow, Clark ended up in the middle of what can only be described as an impromptu, hilarious poolside moment that had her teammates cracking up. Whether it's basketball or birthday parties, she goes all in.
Do you want to play mermaids? Yeah. Okay, you go. Can you see?
How much time we got?
Mermaids? Yeah. Jump in. Can you play mermaids?
No way. Oh, I thought you thought it.
But perhaps one of her funniest viral moments happened during a casual outing with Lexi Hull. The two decided to stop by Swig, a popular drink chain, for a quick refreshment. What started as a normal pit stop quickly turned into an internet sensation.
This is good. Do the raspberry dream with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream, please. And then can I do the summer splash? Also.
Can I get the spring fling with vanilla cream instead of coconut cream? Can I have the beach babe too, please?
The employee at the drive-thru did a double take, recognizing Clark immediately. When she asked, "Wait, are you Caitlin Clark?" Clark's response was peak comedy. She simply grinned and replied, "Maybe."
You're Caitlin Clark, right?
Maybe.
I have a golden mug I want to give you. Golden mug means every time you come through Swig, you just get a free refill.
Hull, laughing the entire time, captured the moment on camera. Before long, the clip went viral, with fans all over social media praising Clark's effortless humor.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
Wait, that's my favorite. It's the only one I've had, but I can tell it's going to be my favorite. This is the raspberry dream.
This tastes like a blue raspberry icy.
Yes.
This mine's better.
We're getting...
Overall good, and he said he was going to give us golden mugs. So
we'll be back.
Yeah.
Swig. Out of 10.
I mean, I've never been to a place like this before, so...
Its own category. Yeah. 10 out of 10! And so trying to just be as active as I could and get my hands on as many balls as I could. And take advantage of that. Caitlin? Yeah. Oh, we done.
Oh, Lex.
Same groove. She started hanging out with me more.
It's rubbing off on me.
Some are good, some are bad.
Are you allowed to swing one? Oh, okay, come on. Oh, they are a little taller than me. It hit the back of the neck. Oh, yeah. Let's see what you got. No pressure. Yeah. Oh. All right. I think you go. Really far. Come on. You're a tiger.
can't. Like, you just go down. You just let her win.
That was my shot. Thank you. Woo! 300. 300. 300.